James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
So here's the thing about Silent Hill. It doesn't just scare you. It gets under your skin and stays there. While other horror games are throwing jump scares at you left and right, Silent Hill is just doing something way more messed up. It's tapping into something deeper, something that keeps you up at night even after you've turned off the console. I'm breaking down 7 moments from the franchise that really showcase what makes Silent Hill special. Each one does something uniquely disturbing. Let's talk about the 7 scariest moments in Silent Hill history. Before we dive in, quick spoiler warning. We're going to be discussing some major plot points and key moments from Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, and the Silent Hill 2 remake. If you haven't played these games yet and want to go in blind, now's your chance to back out. Still here? Cool. Let's get started.
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
You're in Nowhere, the final nightmare realm of the first Silent Hill. Everything here is wrong, twisted, and the town is showing its true face. You walk into this kitchen, and even here, even in literal hell, there's something mundane about a kitchen space. And then
What the hell was that?
but only if you forgot to use the Ring of Contract. What gets me about this scene isn't just the shock factor. It's that even in Nowhere, even when you know everything is a threat, Silent Hill can still weaponize the ordinary. The game is teaching you that the occult rules apply everywhere, even in the deepest nightmare. These aren't just puzzles you solve for fun, they're rituals and protections. Miss one and the town will literally consume you. That's such a brilliant way to make the supernatural threat feel real and dangerous instead of just being scripted. Silent Hill taught us early, nowhere is safe, and forgetting a single ritual can cost you everything.
Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
If the kitchen scene teaches you that Silent Hill is dangerous, Lisa's transformation teaches you something way worse. Silent Hill is cruel.
Huh? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Throughout the first game, Lisa is this beacon of humanity in all the darkness.
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
She's trapped like you are, she helps Harry out, she's vulnerable and kind. And you start to care about her. And then the game just strips your heart out. She realizes the truth that she's been dead this whole time, that she's one of them, and that she's been decomposing and didn't even know about it. Watching her bleed from everywhere while she has this existential breakdown is just devastating. But here's what really messes me up. Harry has to leave her. She reaches out, desperate for any kind of human connection in her last moments of being aware, and he runs. Because what else can he do?
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is what separates Silent Hill from everything else. The town doesn't just want to kill you, it wants to break your heart first, and that emotional horror makes the physical horror hit so much harder. Lisa's death isn't just scary, it's tragic, and that's what makes it unforgettable.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Silent Hill 2 gets that sometimes the scariest thing is what you almost heard but can't quite explain. When you're exploring the apartment complex, some players report hearing this whisper. And here's the thing, not everyone encounters it. Some people swear they hear James being whispered, others hear different things, and some never hear it at all. Players who hear it feel like the game singled them out, like it whispered something meant just for them. You're not sure if it's actually part of the game or if you're just hearing things. Which is perfect because that's exactly what James is going through. Questioning his own perception, his own reality. This is the kind of detail that separates good horror from great horror. It's so subtle and random, but if you're one of those who catches it, it feels like the game is whispering directly to you.
I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
You're in the apartment hallway, tension's been building. You walk into this area and you see him through this corridor. Of course, I'm talking about Pyramid Head.
Run!
What makes Pyramid Head iconic isn't just the shock factor of that first scene. It's everything he represents. He's James's guilt given physical form, his need for punishment made real.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
The design is perfect, that executioner's helmet hiding any trace of humanity, the massive knife scraping behind him, the way he moves so deliberately, it's very terrifying. But what really elevates this scene is that you're witnessing something you shouldn't. Something violent and sexually charged and deeply wrong. James hides in a closet, forced to watch through the slats until Pyramid Head notices him. You're trapped in that tiny space, watching this horror unfold, and when he starts coming towards you, the closet door suddenly doesn't seem like protection at all. Pyramid Head isn't just a monster chasing James, he is James, or at least the part of James that James is running from. Every time you encounter him, you're confronting guilt, shame, and violence. No wonder he's become the face of Silent Hill. The Silent Hill 2 remake proves that modern technology can actually make horror better, and the Toluca prison section with the wall crawlers is Exhibit A. The original game's prison was already claustrophobic and oppressive, but the remake, it cranks up everything. These wall crawlers move across walls,
Of course!
ceilings with this gross insectoid movement that just feels wrong.
I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you.
And suddenly, you can't just watch ahead and behind you, you have to watch everywhere. Above you, beside you, every surface is a potential threat. What makes this thing so effective is how they completely mess with your spatial awareness. Wall crawlers can be anywhere. They're on the ceiling just outside your flashlight beam, crawling along walls in the shadows, dropping on you when you think you're safe. The updated graphics make their movement disturbingly realistic too. You can see every jerky, twitchy motion as they scuttle across surfaces that nothing should be able to climb. And your usual strategy of keeping your back to a wall? Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. The prison itself in the remake is just oppressive. The improved visuals really emphasize the decay and rust like this place has been rotting for decades. Every cell could have something waiting. Every corner could hide a crawler. This is how you do a remake, right? The wall crawlers force you to think three-dimensionally about every space you enter, to never feel safe even in rooms that look clear.
You're still alive.
What, Heather?
Oh! Just a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
So, Silent Hill 3 asks a pretty simple but terrifying question. What if your reflection could destroy you? Heather walks up to a mirror, she looks at her reflection, and at first, it copies her movements like it should. But then the room in the reflection starts filling up with this blood-like substance. It rises slowly, and then it covers the reflection of Heather herself. That's when things go wrong. The reflection stops copying her movement, it's trapped, it's drowning in this blood. And then the substance starts crossing over to the real world. It begins covering the real Heather herself, and if you don't get out there fast enough, what's brilliant about this is how it plays within the rules. The mirror does what it's supposed to do at first, which makes you let your guard down, and then it breaks that fundamental rule in the worst way possible. Your reflection becomes a source of threat that can actually reach into your world and destroy you. For Heather, the blood consuming her reflection could represent Alessa's pain, the cult's violence, the bloody history she's inheriting, whether she wants it or not. This isn't some monster chasing you, this is your reflection drowning in blood, and then that blood reaching out to drown you.
Oh, man. What a dream.
This might be the most surreal what the hell am I looking at moment in the entire franchise. Silent Hill 4 operates on pure dream logic, and nothing showcases that better than when Henry goes into the hospital world and encounters a giant version of Eileen's head. And it's just there, not moving, not chasing you, just existing in this little room. This massive, distorted version of his neighbor's head filling this space with her presence. The fact that it's not moving somehow makes it worse.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's not chasing you, it's not attacking, it's just there, impossible, and wrong. The scale alone is deeply unsettling. It fills the whole room, forces you to confront it, creates this overwhelming sense of wrongness, but it's also weirdly tragic. Silent Hill 4 doesn't get enough credit, but this moment shows what makes it simply unique. Its willingness to be bizarre, to embrace the illogic of nightmares, to create images that sticks in your brain precisely because they don't make any sense. You can't rationalize the giant alien head, you just have to accept that this is your reality now. So what connects all these moments? It's not the gore or the jump scares, it's the psychological weight behind them. Each moment does something different, but together, they're a masterclass in psychological horror. They remind us why Silent Hill is still the gold standard, because it understood that the scariest place isn't some foggy town. It's the darkness inside all of us. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button to help us with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you want more gaming related content, and click that bell icon so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thanks for watching, keep gaming, and stay awesome.